welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the graphic novel The Joker 80 Years of the Clown Prince of Crime Deluxe Edition. So this is the book that I have. Now previously I did like the Robin one that was celebrating 80 years of Robin, like in DC Comics. So this is celebrating like 80 years of the Joker. So this basically collects like the best or like the greatest like Joker type stories like in comics, all the way from like the very first one, you know, like his very first like his debut like in Batman #1 from 1940. So it has that particular story in it too as well. I already had read that a bunch of times. That is an awesome story too. Now, like I mentioned, it does collect all like stories of the Joker from like 1940 all the way to 2013, so kind of like to like modern times. And there are like a lot of awesome stories. Now I must admit, at the start of the tale, most of like the Joker stories in here I did actually already read. I do have like the greatest Jokers ever told. I mean the greatest Joker stories ever told. I have that book, and I did have like a bunch of these stories. And some of these stories are even like in some of like the Batman ones. I think that has like some of his greatest stories. So yeah, there are some awesome tales in here. They even have like a little tease of like the killing joke in here too as well. Now I must admit, guys, I think that's probably like my favorite like Joker based book, you know, like well, graphic novel. But as far as like Joker tales, they do have some like my favorite ones in here too. And I must admit, I really like the Joker from like the 70s. I like how he looked in the 70s, even like some of them tales, like the Joker's 5-Way Revenge. That is an awesome story, because I was written by Dennis O'Neil, and Neil Adams did like the artwork in the story, even like the cover of the story, because you know that's when Joker is seeking revenge against like his former like gang members. Like he goes like on this like killing spree, taking them out, and Batman has to stop him. Then it also has like this like confrontation at the aquarium with like the shark and so on. I really think that's an awesome story. Then there's also another one known as like the Laughing Fish. That's from the 70s too as well, and that's also in this particular story too. And there are other stories too as well dealing with the Joker, even like the modern ones too as well. But all in all, just like the Robin book, I thought it was a pretty solid tale, and I think this is the largest of the these books, because I know they have like a Batman one too as well. I know this one is like almost 500 pages. It's like well over 400. It's larger than the Robin 80 Years collection. So yeah, I would definitely recommend picking this book on up. It's a solid read, and it does have some awesome Joker stories in here too as well. Like I said, it has like a couple of my favorites, and there's even like a tease of like the killing joke. Now I'm surprised they have like an issue, like say from the death in the family, like you know where he killed Jason Todd, that particular Robin, like the second Robin. It does have like one of the issues of that, because you know it was like a 4-issue like miniseries, so it does collect like the last issue of that when Superman and Batman actually teamed up together to take the Joker out. But so it did have that, but I'm surprised it didn't really include a particular tale where he actually killed Jason Todd when he beat him to death like the crowbar. I'm surprised it didn't really blew him up too. I'm surprised it didn't include that particular story. That is like one of the best ones too. Probably because it's too long. But in the end, I think that still is an awesome read. So the it still ain't completely solid, because I do be like some of like the older tales, like the 40s and 50s. They're not really modern enough for me, but they were like awesome reads, and it was good. It is cool getting like a good look at how the Joker was, and especially like when he first debuted, like his first issue with Batman. I thought that was awesome, how he was actually fighting like Batman, like punching and all that kind of stuff, and he was killing like a lot of people too as well. So I thought that was kind of cool. At a certain time, he was saying that, you know, he would kill this particular person at this particular hour, and he would need like he would get like their diamond or whatever, their jewelry, whatever they have, and so on. So I thought those were like awesome, you know. But yeah, I'm giving this right here the Joker 80 Years of the Clown Prince of Crime. This is the deluxe edition. I'm gonna give this a solid B. I would definitely recommend it. You know, this is an awesome read, awesome tales, you know, all the way up to like modern times. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.